One. I have Rakdos Pyromancer. Kind of. I have enough of the pieces of it that I figure I might as well show it off. And as you can see, the quest for today is cast 30 black or red spells. So it fits nicely. I'll try to go until I get 4 wins. That's usually what I end up doing. And let's see. That said, though, I haven't actually put the deck together yet. I was going to do that at the beginning of the stream. We're actually pushing it pretty close to the 75 deck limit, but a lot of those are brawl decks. Play against Rukulin or whomever. Alright, so move into historic, and let's just add the usual suspects, I suppose. So we'll make it a Luris deck, as you do. And then we will put in Pyromancer. I'm almost positive, though, that I only have one Dreadhorde Arcanist, so let's take a look at that. Yep, just the one. Not quite the same thing, Dreadhorde Butcher. Not quite. Hey, what's up? How's it going? We're starting to get the team, starting to get the crew in. Stitcher Supplier. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Fatal Push. How many of those do we have? 4. See, we have a lot of the deck already. Thought him. I can spell. Thoughtseize. I can totally spell. Hey, you see young Peasy, young Pyreezy over here. If I cut it every now and then, it's not a bad cough. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Kashawn? Kashawn, cool. I like it. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I see what you put there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I might want to get to the land base real quick. So it's a Blood Crypt. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Actually, real quick, let's X that out. Ooh, ooh, no, wrong one. There we go. There we go. And then lands. Let's see what we have. Ooh, I actually haven't decided whether this is 3 damage to target player. That player discards a card. So it's a really expensive. Well, it's not Blightning. That's discard 2 cards and 3 damage. But, I mean, it's a land, so you can't imagine it being worth that much. Did I get another 4 mythic wild cards for Uro's Historic Ban? Yeah, the game remembered my 4 standard ones, so I didn't end up getting any more, unfortunately. Which, 8 wild cards would have been silly, would have been awesome. One thing that you can try to do, though, is you can pick up cards. It didn't matter in the case of Uro, because it wasn't suspended first. But generally speaking, you can see a card suspended. The track record for them actually getting banned is pretty substantial. So you can just pick them up and then you'll get some wild cards redeemed. And if you're wrong, you'll get to play them. So either way, it's sort of a win-win. But no, I did not. This is Rakdos Burn. Kind of. A little bit. Oh, Dragon Skull. I only have one, though. All right. Temple of Malice doesn't seem fantastic. We don't have anything that cares specifically about swamps or mountains, so I wouldn't like to go for Sulphurous Mine. We might as well play Malice if we do. So let's put these in just for now, and then cut all this jazz out. There we go. Fabled Passage. There we are. That's more tapped lands than I would prefer, but I'm not spending a rare wild card on a Rakdos land. Let's just stop. Hey, no worries, Sean. No worries. It's all good. All right, so what are we at now? 41. We've still some ways to go. There's no bolt, but there is shock. So shook. Shock. There we go. Take the land filter off. This is the one I prefer, but I'm not spending common wild cards just to get that art. It is cool, though. It is, of these, it's my favorite art. I'm not remembering other shock arts, but I'm sure they exist, right? Let's see. What else would we like to add? Let's go into either of these colors. 1 mana, instants, and sorceries, just to see what we have to work with. Oop, hello? There we go. Shuck. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, Blood Chief's Thirst. Blood Thief. That's a cool little way to misremember it. Now, I could run Village Rites and Claim to Fame. Or, not Claim the Firstborn, there we go. Claim to Fame, actually, that's a good one to run. Claim. It might come up. There it goes. Just one? This is a series. This is a legit enough card. It's an uncommon. Yeah, I think we have enough uncommons. Sure, why not? Let's invest in those. We can actually use those. As you can see, we're not that far from having the regular deck anyway. That said, we've only one Arcanist. Let's see. I must be doing something incorrectly. Maybe I have too much removal, because the deck normally runs 4 Village Rites, 4 Claim the Firstborn, which would put us at 61, plus the other Arcanist. Oh, how many lands do we have? 24 is the default. There's no way it runs that many. Uh, my inclination is to take out Swamp Mountain. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. Nope, it is not a 1 mana instant or sorcery. Which is real quick, something I should do, which is. There we go. Snow. Always, always. Well, there is actually one hate card that cares about snow. I haven't seen it in. I haven't seen it a single time in Historic, but seem to be 3 more shock arts from Stronghold, Onslaught, and 7, and of course not in Arena. Mm. Jumpstart to give us more shocks, right? When they do a jumpstart too, I'm sure that's something that they could put in there. You know what? Let's make them think that we might have some shenanigans to do with it. Shenanigans. There we go. Of course, we won't have anything just yet, but then. Oh. Oh, I took out the word snow. I'm a genius, folks. I'm a genius. It's one of those days already. All right. And then we just take those out. And voila. There we go. Ta-da! So here's we're 9 cards shy. Let's see. If we, now that deck does run 4 Arcanist, right? Normally. It runs 4 Arcanist, and then maybe it doesn't run the playset of Bloodchief's Thirst. Maybe. So right now our payoffs for Village Rites are Stitcher Supplier and tokens from Young Pyromancer. When we get, oh wait. Yeah, I remember. Oops. There we go. This is another payoff. That's right. Hi, Croxa. Screw it, we're adding a 4th. I have more mythics than I have uncommon wild cards. We're adding a 4th one. I'm pretty sure that I ended up getting the 3 just from packs. Yeah, there we go. I just saw your message, Rukling. Croxa. That'll do it. I can't see chat and Arena at the same time. I have to Alt-Tab to get over to chat. I will figure out how to set up a second screen at some point. So, Claim the Firstborn seems less impactful than Village Rites. Ooh, and we only have 2. 3. Well, different arts, that's fine. We'll make it work. And then dos más por duress? That seems wrong, right? Duress isn't the one that you put in your last slide. Granted, I'm not burning too many wild cards in this, but that doesn't seem like it's the right answer. Maybe I am supposed to do claim. But duress, there's enough combo, and now duress is not terrible because Uro just got banned. So actually, duress might be a legit thing. I'll try it out. We'll put a couple of them in. Say Rakdos Pyromancer. There has to be something else though. Let's go back to what we had going on a moment ago. 1 mana, instants and sorceries. Itchy nose. Divest. That's another good one. That's not bad. Duress and Divest will both help us against Mud, for sure. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. So Malakir Rebirth is an easy little way to get a card back. Innocent Blood. Actually, no, that's really good too. Innocent Blood is a thing. I remember. Let's take out 1 Duress, put in Innocent Blood. So you cast it when you have Young Pyromancer out. You make the token, and then you sack the token. But you get to take out one of their cards. So it just works. It just works. Plus, of course, if you're on the draw, this is just it's just 1-for-1 removal. Hexproof isn't really a thing in this format. Like, by the time it is, you're at high mana. You don't have any Bogles, Slippery Bogle, Gladecover Scout, anything 1 mana that has Hexproof that I don't think at all, let alone that sees play. Alright, and to get some more usage out of the graveyard, since we are running Stitcher Supplier, I am a little inclined to try to put in Cling to Dust. That seems like it wouldn't be the worst card, but it hurts us a little bit to actually fire off ourselves. So maybe, maybe take out this Duress, so we have 4 hand attack spells. Put in Cling to Dust. It gives us more triggers off Young Pyromancer later on as well. Duress sometimes won't be good. Cling to Dust almost always does something. Alright. You know, I could also take out 1 more land, go down to 21 lands, and keep the Duress in. Duress. All the R's. Alright, so 21 lands. Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Actually, now that I think about it, Cling to Dust, while I already have an escape card, I already have Kroxa. Actually, maybe no. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe not. Alright, let's try it out this way first. We can always change it up later on. You can always give it a shot later on. Because this is just thrown together, I'm not going to try this in ranked. We're just going to play with it right here, right now. With if I had the Dreadhorde Arcanist, I probably would. I probably would actually run it in ranked, because it's close enough to being finished. You have a feeling with a mana curve like that, you're not going to need that many lands. No, our curve tops out at 4 for the Escape for Kroxa, and that's it. That's all. Also, this Temple is annoying. It's Temple of Malice, but it's okay. On a hand like this, I think it's probably fine. Yeah, let's definitely keep. Now, hopefully we'll come across a creature-heavy deck. If this is auras, then we just win. It's not. Oh, okay, but we can make it work. In this case, we actually do want to fire off the swamp. Oh. We could wait to fire it off next turn to try to 2-for-1 them if they try to put Curiosity or Curious Possession on it. But if they have Spell Pierce, we just get blown out. So I'm going to fire one off now. And we use Fatal Push there, even though it's an instant, so that we can use Bloodchief's Thirst for Tempest Djinn if that shows up. Yeah, there was the second land. Alright. Scry into hopefully a creature. That is not a creature. Alright, yeah, let's pass it down, and then here we go. Oh, yeah, they had a 1-creature hand, I suppose. And no ops, maybe? Alright, did I have fun? I did have fun in that match, thank you. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, at this rate, we might not be able to actually complete our quest for a while, but, you know. I did mention that the fastest possible speedrun deck is a deck that plays Thoughtseize in it, so you can go turn 1 Thoughtseize, always hit a combo deck that just was made to fizzle as a result, and then they insta-concede. And that's the fastest possible deck you could have. I am a little bit surprised. Did anyone not see the bannings? The 4 trillion bannings that they had going on. And the 1 unbanning in Vintage. The much needed, in my opinion, unbanning. Yeah, we keep this. This is fine. I would like to actually have some interaction in the hand. This is with 2 Duress, 4 Thoughtseize, and we don't have anything, but it happens. Village Rites with no creature is a little awkward. Hey! Speak of the devil. Thoughtseize on the draw. Ooh, okay. There is a right answer here, and it's the 1 creature. There is definitely a right answer. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, we have Innocent Blood for an on-curve Feather, if that shows up. I'm going to have this come in tapped. And then pass. Also give them the hello. Yeah, so for anyone that happened not to see, there's no way I can get the entire list off the top of my head, unfortunately. Ooh. I see you, Pyromancer. we're gonna slow roll it a little bit. We're gonna add Luris to hand first. I see that shock. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some value out of it first. Ah, okay. Whale, whale. All right. I don't even have a creature for me to hit with it yet. At the very least, let's play a fetch land out so we can thin the deck if need be. Oh boy, I could go Pyromancer, it gets shocked, Village Rites, and then have Luris for next turn. That's not the worst idea in the world, I guess, but I'm still going to wait. Innocent Blood in hand, there's an argument for taking something else. Yeah, that is fair. Ooh, there you go. This thing has haste. I mean, I don't have any instants, so it does get to go. It does get to go off. All right. All right. Yes. Let it go. Let it go. Insert frozen music here. All right, let's get ourselves... Actually, probably another swamp, because we have a mountain in hand. All right. What you got? Nada. Okay, cool. Ooh, perfect. Stitcher Supplier. That's perfect, actually. All right. So, Stitcher Supplier goes first. I dare you. I dare you. All right. Young Pyrese. All right. Innocent Blood. They're going to shock it in response. We'll cast Village Rites in response. No matter what, this Legionnaire should be dead. The protection won't help it here. Okay. Sack a creature. Gee, I wonder. Have you seen the Digimon TCG? Not in a hot minute. Remember seeing something similar to this, but they ran Archfiend's Vessel. Oh, that's a good one that could have gone in. That's a really good point, actually. I wish I had thought of that. We could also go claim Stitcher Supplier, do it again. Oh, not do it again this turn. We're going to say pass. Shock. Village Rites. Okay, there we go. Pop. Draw a couple cards. And then Luris can bring it right back. I mean, granted, there's shock, but if they shock Luris, then they don't shock Pyromancer. All right. We're just going to grind them out. That's what this deck does. Ooh, or we could have that. That works too. All right. I'm going to go Young Pyromancer. Maybe, yeah, I should have definitely attacked first. I don't know why I'm doing it in this order. Claim Young Pyromancer. And yes, we have Croc, so we could do that too. All right, let's go. Why is this working? It shouldn't be working. It's not. It's actually not, but I'm pretending it is. All right, just swarm the field with tokens. And this hey, there we go. I think the Village Rites is trying to tell you something. maybe. Woo. All right. Yeah, so bunch of cards got banned. Oh man. Uro is now banned in approximately everything. It's banned in, let's see. The legacy bans were Oko, Oko, Arcanist, Arkham's Astrolabe. So Uro didn't get hit, at least not yet. Because of those particular bans, I suspect Uro is probably on the table for some time going forward. Uro is going to still be good. But let's see, banned in Modern, banned in Historic, banned in Pioneer. Teferi got banned again in Pioneer, and because Teferi got banned, Wilderness Reclamation got banned because, what's the quote from Star Wars? Always two there must be. Not your... I know, so the one banning that I'm actually kind of disappointed in is the Astrolabe ban. Because, here, let me think about this. Yeah, we keep. Because it's what enabled budget legacy essentially. If you wanted to play multicolored decks and you didn't have $5 trillion, then, you know, you needed to have something like Astrolabe. Snowlands. Okay. Aha. All right, so let's first attack, as you do. Hiya. Hiya! Gonna pass. Pass it right along. All right, Johnny's Pride Mate. Daxos. Okay, sweet. Well, there's nothing else they can do here, so we can go. Doesn't really matter. We want to keep them off of a high devotion count, though. So, one. Ah, crap. I should have done. I knew I should have done Daxos first. My bad. My bad. Legacy can't be cheap. Yeah, yeah. Hey, we got there. White devotion, life gain devotion, whatever. Yeah, I really wish that they had. It's a common. It draws you a card. Snowlands are, if you don't mind which snowland you get, they're dirt cheap. So yeah, I absolutely would have kept that around. But for power level consideration, I can see it still being too strong. I don't know that I think it would be. I wish we had gotten to see a legacy without Oko and Dreadhorde Arcanist, but with Astrolabe. Um, I can still see a case for it being too strong, but it makes the format more affordable. And Legacy's a format where you can afford to be a little strong, right? At least that's the way I see it. Yeah. All right, we're going to go turn one. They hit us with a Ketria Triumph first, so I'm going to duress them first. Ah, well, it didn't actually matter. Geez. Oh, okay. There's no blood. There's no what's it called? Blood Sun yet. I see the curve here. Sweltering Suns is the cycler, but we don't actually mind our creatures going in the yard. Kind of. Yeah, we're still taking Sweltering Suns. Let's just ruin their curve real quick. That's the goal. It might actually be better to play the Thoughtseize first and then Croxa because you're denying them some of their options. But actually, we're gonna do Thoughtseize next. That'll be all right. Ooh, very good, very good. Let's just tear their hand apart, as you do. Take out Chandra. Hey, what's up, Mason? Arkham's Astrolabe. Hey, I see what you did there, Arkham's Knight. I see what you did there. All right. So without the Blood Sun, this actually is a not terribly unfair Magic card. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, they got somewhere. All right, so we have Jace coming down next turn. That's going to be fun. Huh. All right. So Croxa first, make them discard something. Which I guess they drop what? Ugin? No. Yeah, okay, that is right. That worked out. All right. Stitcher Supplier. Woo. Mill some cards. And then next turn we can play Croxa. And then what does Jace do? Jace unsummons it. We can live with that. At least we get some value out of it. Croxa into claim Croxa. Oh. Oh, that would have been cool too. That would have been a good way to do it. They would drop the Genesis Ultimatum and have Jace. But yeah, you're right. That would have been good. There we are. Okay, Jace. What you got? Just say. Gonna dig for some lands. This is admittedly the scary part of the game for them. For us, playing against them, rather. Alright, what do we draw? Another Croxa. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it your way, Rukalin. You have a good idea. We're gonna do it your way. Alright. Make them discard whichever one. Totally matters. Totally matters. And then the ult here is an emblem that makes me counter the first spell I cast each turn. Then... know that we get much out of the second mana. So we'll let Blood Crypt come in tapped, I suppose. We can shock to get a Pyromancer token here. It's an unknown card. No, it's still Genesis Ultimatum. Yeah, we're doing Pyromancer instead. Pyromancer, pay 2, attack. This seems weird, but we're trying it this way. Alright. 1 more mana, and they have a Genesis Ultimatum. So maybe I should have done it that way. Get rid of the ultimatum in hand. I probably should have. If he returns Croxy, you just get too much value. Yes, that is right. Alright, but here we are. Here we go. Alright. Please be 5 lands. Or bad plan. Ah, okay, Blood Sign. We can live with that. That's not the worst in the world. I mean, it's bound to get much worse very quickly, but we're going to pretend that's not the case. So we have lethal for Jace right here. Lethal for Jace, that's a term. If there's an Eugene in hand, though, we're in trouble. Let's make sure we get this out of the way. How many cards do we have in the yard? Enough to cast Croxa with Escape, but not enough to get it back again. I don't know that we can afford not to, though. Alternatively, what else is in the yard? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Croxa. We do what we have to do. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 of the claim to fames. Alright. There we go. Oh dear. The Yorgo, the salty Yorgo. Yeah, I definitely should have done Croxa, claim Croxa because of that ultimatum being in hand. Oops. There's an Explorer. Okay. I can kind of live with that. Maybe they still have it anyway, but make them do it. Ooh, Sweltering Sun cycled. Let's go. Alright, so if they don't have something to pop out this turn, that is lethal, actually. Because of Fame. That is lethal. Yeah, just on board we have 10 plus Croxa. But even if they discard a non-land, that's lethal, and then we can claim, or Fame, to make it even more. Your opponent's been spamming your... Oh, yeah, I haven't been... I've been looking at chat, too, so I didn't actually catch it. It happens. Some people do that. It's fine. The salt levels are rising. What have we done, folks? What have we done? I had a hood to wear while Jace was on the field. I don't know why I didn't. I like doing that. Camera can't see it, but when I play Polymorph, now that Jace the Mind Sculptor is legal in Modern, oh no, they're going to Salt Rope us. Oh no. Oh dear. I sometimes will put the hood on if I have it, because I get to run Jace in Modern. Why not? Jace the Mind Sculpt, Jace the Meme Sculptor. Oh yeah, that's exactly what's going on right now. Jace the Salt Sculptor. Yes, indeed. I have one of my favorite 5-second photoshops that I did was Codex Shredder with a little salt shaker over it. It's appropriate. Rip Lantern Control. It died. Mox Opal died for Urza's sins, but to be fair, eventually Mox Opal was going to get broken again anyway, so I can kind of understand banning Opal instead. It's like banning Faithless Looting or Simian Spirit Guide or any enabler like that. Okay, since they were spamming emotes, how do you report? Is it just like you go in here, report a bug? No, it's fine. It's fine. Salty boys, yeah. Alright. Just to do it, we're gonna Fame as well. Fame targeting Croxa. Just to do it. Actually, this improves our daily quest as well, so hopefully it's fulfilled. We're 4 for 4. It's on the website. Oh, it's on the website. Alright. Well, I mean, we have a stream for it, so it's fine. I usually am not too Too mad about it, as you can probably guess. I feel much better now, getting to just every time I get to come on here, after a few minutes, I get to feeling much better, hanging out with everyone. Ah, good times. Well, I said it was going to be a short stream, but I also wasn't expecting a quick 4-0, so, you know. Aha, there we are. the saltiest of boys. Boys with a Z. Aw, well thank you. I see the heart. Thank you. Yeah. I guess we'll play a little more. I'm not sure I want to play ranked with a you know what? We're probably not going to make it anyway. Profile, we're like, oh, what, 11 days? Yeah, 11 days left, and we're at Plat 4 2. You know what? YOLO. Let's go into ranked with this monstrosity, with this abomination before God, right? There we are. Cool. Cool. Why not? Now I will start losing games. You beat the first playthrough of Borderlands the pre-sequel. Oh, I actually have that right over there. I should. Well, there's a bunch I have to get around to. There's a list of games I would like to play at some point. I want to do Dark Souls Remastered again and not suck at it like I did last time. All of the DLC bosses kicked my butt all over the place. Um, on the draw, I'm gonna keep it, even though we are color screwed here. You know what? Actually, no. This is let's mull. This is fine. Okay. And it has both colors. It has Thoughtseize. It is Pyromancer. It's perfect. It's everything you could need. In fact, I might even drop a land here. I think that might even be right. So you can go turn 1, Stitcher Supplier. Yep. Oh, good game. Oh, dear. The immediate good game. Freak sequel is fun if you use Jack the Doppelganger. Uh, Here we go. Oh, you know what? They might actually have done the instant good game because they have a suspicion as to what I'm on. Maybe. It may not be a salty thing. I will. Uh, yeah, let's fire off the Thoughtseize first. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, you have 3 toughness. Yeah. We can deal with a creature. Gideon's only a creature on their turn, though. So Innocent Blood won't work on it. Alright, well, next turn we can scry. Fathom Mage is 2 different names in German, 2 different printings. One translates to String Mage, the other actually translates to Fathom Mage. Cool. You got Dark Souls 2 recently. Keyboard and mouse controls are so awkward you have to get an Xbox 360. Okay, yes. I haven't played DS2 on keyboard. I have played here. Ooh. Yeah, we still need to kill this thing. Let's do it early. Actually, let's get Stitcher Supplier in our graveyard first. Value. I've played Dark Souls 1 on keyboard, not even mouse, just keyboard, and it actually wasn't that bad. But for DS2, you're probably right. I strongly suspect you're right. Now, I do know that there are speedrunners that play DS2 with keyboard. I think they do keyboard and controller because there's something in that game called auto run, so that even when you're pausing, your character will continue to run. Aha! I know you. I know you. I hate you. Just tell them how I really feel. Do we want to get Luris in hand? I don't think we do yet. Because we can go, next turn we can go Luris, 1 drop, and that's just Stitcher's Supplier. They're going to get out their Angel next turn. Oh, boy. Actually, what else is in the yard? That might not be the worst idea in the world. This doesn't feel right, but I'm going to try it. I think. Yep, let's try it. Okay. You play DS3 with keyboard and mouse, and actually it's really nice controls because you can use your other mouse button instead of shift double left click to do something. Yes. I do not like that I keep, I complain all the time about not having... Oh, wait a minute. They didn't play Aurelia. Ooh. Okay. No Aurelia for you. Pop. We take 2, but we make a token. Gee, I wonder which one we're taking. I complain about it because in... there we go. Take that. In Dark Souls 1, Prepare to Die Edition, not the remaster, you couldn't jump with L3. You had to jump by holding a circle, holding run, and then release and then press. And if you did that, your character would jump. That sounds awkward, and for a lot of players it was, but the advantage to it is that if you were running, if you held your shield, instead of jumping, you would get a roll. So you could use your shield to sort of select which one you want to get. In Dark Souls 2 and on, I'm going to let this through, I think. Cast a spell this turn. Yeah, we're going to let it through. In Dark Souls 2 and on, they didn't do it that way. If you had it mapped to circle, then you would not be able to jump in that manner. All right, so we want to take out... This is going to make their creature cheaper. You can actually see it already sorted there. They're about to put out Reckless Rage on it, so we have to kill the raptor here. Wait a minute. Nope, no. We actually have to kick it. Kick it real good. All right, kill it. Murder it. Boom. Murder is a good magic card, turns out. Pop. That was... Well, I just revealed my entire hand. I don't know that that was right. Can't map sprint to your mouse key 3, like DS3. Yeah, that would do it. It is... I wish that they get... Well, they do kind of give you the option to go back to the old system, but you have to map jump to L3 in order to get the old system back, where you can use the shield as a buffer. It's just how it is. It's fine. You get used to it after a while. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, and then they can cast it for 2 mana. Oh, heck yeah. That's a lot going on here. That's a lot going on here. Holy crap. I'm actually inclined to block here, even though we can get Crocs out next turn, just to preserve my life total a little bit. That might be right. I'm not sure. Okay, so we can have our cake and eat it too. We can go Stitcher Supplier so that we have more options. If we had 1 more mana, we could go Croxa Fame, but we don't. All right, so now Croxa into a bunch of stuff, hopefully. Let's see. Fabled Passage, Shock, Thoughtseize. We have more lands, surely. Dragon Skull Summit, and Redundant Bloodchief's Ascension. That leaves Thoughtseize in the yard, leaves Bloodchief's Ascension in the yard. Shock is not helping us here, so we don't care too much for that. All right, drop it. And they still took damage, so that works. Okay. In the next turn, we can go Rakdos Pyromancer to start generating some value on the ground, or more likely, Rakdos Stitcher Supplier, I think. Ah, here we go again. Oh, here we go again. This is 1 game of ranked. This lets them outgrind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 4 lands. That's not ideal. That's not what you want to see at all. All right. So obvious block is obvious. They have to do it. What do you do versus life gain? That is a good question. You hope to remove their creatures on the ground and just poke away at them, essentially. All right. So I would like to go Luris, Stitcher Supplier, Hold Up Village Rights. I think is probably correct. We're doing this before we attack with Croxa. And these are all exiled, right? So they'll take 3, go to 9 no matter what. Since we don't have another instant or sorcery to play, I think this is probably correct. All right. If we did, maybe we could go Pyromancer, but we still wouldn't have mana left over for it yet. All right. Anything that might kill a creature of mine, we can use Village Rights in response. Alright, so they're at 9. If they take it, they're at 3. And we have life gain as well. Alright, they're doing it. They're doing it, folks. We did the thing. Alright. That said, we don't have any way to kill them just yet. Yeah, have them with no cards in hand. That works too. That works. Life gain for life gain's sake, we can beat. It's all the enablers that life gain has as well that get to be a bit of a problem, unfortunately. So, like, a Johnny's Primate can make a creature bigger than can be made bigger than Croxa. Heliod getting turned on and giving lifelink to everything and making them bigger than Croxa. Aha! Alright. Whale. I'm sorry, Luris. I hate to do this to you, buddy. That was targeting Luris, right? Make sure. Yep, it is. Alright. Well, if you're going to die anyway, we might as well. Ah, okay. Ow. Attack me. I dare you. I dare you. Nope, okay. Fair enough. I mean, how many cards do we have in our yard? 17. Jeez, okay. Well, there is a right answer here. They have no cards in hand. We don't have Pyromancer, so we'll save those. We could go Fame. Targeting something. Anything. Good game. I mean, if you say so. You're not dead yet. You're not dead yet? Oh, boy. Actually, I might want to keep the Stitcher Supplier back precisely because they're... Alright, here we go. Yeah. So they'll block... Because they have to block Croxa or they die. Take 1. Alright. As you do. Away! Well, now that we don't have Luris anymore, we can drop creatures and there's no issue with it. Still probably better to find some lands, but it's not a big deal. There's the one Arcanist, so the instants and sorceries in the yard don't do much either. Alright, and then pass. Oh, if I had... it's okay. If I had played Fame, we actually would have won there. Oh! Because look at their life total. I could have used Fame on the token. Oops! Oops! Just didn't see it. Ooh, Storm's Wrath. Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Wait a second. They have no cards in hand, right? Am I missing something? 8? Puts me to 2. Am I missing something here? Alright. I thought, wait up. Yes. Yeah, I realized that a little bit too late. I did, indeed. To be fair, that's only my 5th game with the deck, so I'll catch on to stuff like that a little more readily as it goes on. Alright, hey, and we even have a pack to open. Hey! Hi, Sir Farron. I play you. I haven't played you in a while, but I play you in EDH. This is an Infect commander for me. You play Sir, and you play Farron, whatever. There's a bunch of Sirs. And then play an Infect creature, and when Sir Farron attacks, see this little +X+X? It gets to another creature. So you have a commander who's going to deal a lot of commander damage, and you have an Infect creature, and they can go in different directions. It's great. It's great. It's silly. I love it. Let's open a pack. Why not? Why not? Ay. Okay. Hey, +1/+1 trample for 2 mana, and you get to draw a card. Oh, I like that. Kulvori, God of Kinship. Which one are you? 3 more legendary creatures. Oh, I'm going to use you in Captain Sisay. That's right. Look at the top 6 cards. You reveal a legendary creature card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Cool. That works. You don't... In my deck, you don't cast Crest. You don't cast Ringheart Crest. You cast Kulvori herself? Put on my spectacles, I believe. Yeah. EDH is superior to every other format. There are definitely days when I feel that way, for sure. Not missing anything, but there was no way out. Crocs and Trigger was lethal. Yes, that is right. I looked around thinking, wait a minute, they're attacking here. Either they just goofed, or I must be missing something, right? Sometimes I give a little too much benefit of the doubt when something like that happens. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh well. As if to think my opponent had to have had a reason, otherwise they wouldn't have done that. We'll open another pack later on. Hmm. So, teeny tiny little hint, spoiler for yeah, done goofed. Yep, for people who are watching this, the deck I'm going to brew up on Arena uses a card called Ice. I think it's Ice Queen or Queen of Ice, something like that. Yeah. Missing a color. I don't think I should. Man, it hurts not having all of the lands for this. This will be the last ranked game I do for a bit, I believe. YOLO it? YOLO it. Alright. Make it look like we just have the one. We're YOLOing it. What could go wrong? Yeah, done goofed. I certainly have. Let's go with that. Um, yeah. It runs Queen of Ice. Oh, okay. We got somewhere. Maybe I shouldn't attack here. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Yo, let's keep that. We're already at the most lands we'll need for the whole game. If worse comes to worse and they play a creature we care about, we have Fatal Push. Alright. Is this... Alright, my money is on... This is Neoform. This is the Neoform deck. I don't have anything to substantiate that, but I think that that's what's going on. I think. Alright. So how's about we attack first, Croxa, she what types of that's the one yeah, it's an adventure. She's the Frozen, not Frozen. Frozen is a reference to, I think it's called the Ice Queen. An old story with, you know how some Disney movies are supposed to be more or less close to the original material, like Snow White, Cinderella. They're supposed to more or less be based on it, and then Frozen went off in a different direction. Well, yeah, that the one on which it was based, Ice Queen, I believe. Yeah, we're not using Innocent Blood now. We're gonna wait. It's not worth it just to get the Croxa turned on. Oh boy, yep, that's what it is. That's what we have to deal with, folks. That's what we're up against. All right. Even if we had another red source, it is absolutely wrong to fire off the swamp right now. Or to fire off a mountain and then Croxa. Absolutely. So let's try to build ourselves a bit of a board. Alright. Let's see. We can't tap out here. If we tap out, we're dead. We need to hold up Fatal Push. Because if they have Seagate Storm... okay. If they have Seagate Stormcaller, yeah, let's attack. Then, and if that's their only creature, then if we Fatal Push, they can't go off with Neoform. Neoform's a sorcery. Alright, let's see if that's it. Oh, it's energy? Okay. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Only when it deals combat damage. And they have no energy right now. Okay, I have officially no idea what is going on. We're still going to build our ground forces a little bit first. Okay, what you got? Killing it again? Counter it. Yo, let's go. Okay, in that case... I could also add Luris to hand, since this is absolutely not the deck I thought it was, at all. If we add Luris to hand, we could try to go off with Pyromancer next turn. Kind of. Not really. There's no reason to use Innocent Blood here, because they can attack, and we'll just lose the Citrus Supplier, get the trigger that way. That'll work out. It'll work for us. Let's pop all my knuckles. All of the knuckles. Games directed by M. Night Shyamalan. The twist. Yes, that's what it is. You are correct. Now, they can use the energy at any time. They only get more when they deal combat damage. So it's not like one of those you can only put energy on it when you attack cards. All right. But the Rogue Refiner is making this a little awkward. So if we can revolt, if we can turn on revolt. No, we don't need to. We don't actually need to. We can use Innocent Blood. Oh, but I'm tapped out here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We need to find a way to turn on revolt for Fatal Push. Or maybe Innocent Blood, they sack the Rogue Refiner. Maybe. That's... I don't know. I don't know how likely that is. They don't have enough mana for Harness Lightning yet, so we get at least a turn with Luris. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Hey. Alright. Tell me if you've seen this before. Oh, or we could go Stitcher Supplier, Innocent Blood, Fatal Push. That way, no matter what, we get it. But I would like to be able to get Pyromancer out. But if we don't get Pyromancer, we still get Kroxa, which is more important for the matchup. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I hear you, I hear you. Alright, it's not dead yet. We're not dead yet! Alright, Innocent Blood, Pyromancer trigger, make a token, sack the token. Yay for value. Alright, Rogue Refiner. Yes! Alright, so Fatal Push is live. You can just push Cub. So yeah, I can push Cub, but if they sacked the Cub there, I wouldn't be able to push the Rogue Refiner without Revolt. Depending on what they were expecting, they might have ended up doing it the other way around. Fatal Push is a really common card in Black Historic decks. Yep, here we are. Alright. Now, there's no way they're spending it, though. Like, yeah, they could. I don't think they will, but they could. We can block with Pyromancer, force them to use 2, but they'll still have enough to make another token. So it's not actually that big of a deal. It's fine. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, they're doing it twice. Let's blow them out with this Fatal Push, then. No, that's right. They get 2 more. That's right. Jay, you genius. Jay, you genius. Eugene. You genius. Alright. Woo! Let's try to what they have tokens? Well, we will have tokens. Alright. See what they have. See what they're working with. Do. Push first, Innocent Blood second would have left your opponent. No, that's right, but I didn't have enough mana to do that if I also cast Pyromancer. I was 1 mana shy from doing everything. Much as I would like. Oh. Well, how much mana do they have? 4. Oh. Yeah, Terror. Alright. But yes, you are correct. Alright. Fatal Push. Kill you. Alright. And we can use Fame, but I'm not sure what that does for us. I think it's better to save... Well, we can't use Fame and Kroxa next turn yet anyway, because we don't have the 3rd red mana. Is it worth it just to get more tokens out? And I'm not sure that the answer is yes. But we could put it on Pyromancer. They'll block. Well, they'll block with a token. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. One of the dragons. Yes, agreed. It's Teamer Energy, but it's weird Teamer Energy. It's Dragon Energy? Dragon Energy. There we go. Dragon Energy. I say no. Not yet. We're getting there, but not yet. If we can find untapped red mana here, so Dragon Skull Summit, Mountain, Fable Passage, any of those, then we are good to go. Kroxa, Fame, Kroxa. Just get all the triggers. Okay, here comes Whirler Virtuoso again. Numero dos. 8. Alright, that's a bunch of tokens we're looking at. If we can manage to find untapped red mana, we're going to take both of these, and that'll be fun. And we didn't, but we have Claim. So that actually kind of works out. So we can go Kroxa, cast Kroxa, using Luris twice. We can go Fame. Let's see, how much mana? We have 6. Okay. We can put out another Pyromancer, but I don't think that that's right. Oh, or, yeah, we don't have quite enough mana to do everything I would like. We could cast Kroxa normally, and then use Fame from the graveyard, but then we don't get any value out of Luris this turn. But it's still fine. Alright. Give us the option. Okay, we're going to escape. Oh, wait a minute. We're still short on red mana. That's right. Oops. Oh, crap. I see. We're going to actually burn our time here, I think. Yeah. Alright, so Stitcher Supplier first. Hit 3 more. Claim. Targeting Kroxa. Get 2 more tokens. And then escape Kroxa. Alright, there we go. Do your thing. Take whichever one you like. You know what's coming up next. Kanye said Trump has that bad dragon energy. Big dragon energy. I'm just going to take your word for it. Alright. Oh, geez. Fabled Passage. Duress. Yeah, it's going to hurt us. It's going to take us down here. Timeout used. Yeah. We're okay, though. We're fine. We'll make it. We'll be alright. And then drop the other one. And then at this point, we can just start attacking with tokens, right? They're going to have to burn energy in order to... Well, actually, we can even attack with Pyromancer if we really feel like it, because we can get it back with Luris next turn. 1 Pyromancer would let us get a little bit more damage through. And we don't have another Kroxa in the yard, so... But we have another Pyromancer coming up next turn. Alright, so we're only going to get 0 through, I think. No, they're blocking now. Okay, so we get 2 through. Not using any tokens just yet. Saving those for big stuff, I guess. Hold on, what did you say? Bad dragon. Yeah, I realized afterwards. Thank you for pointing out what I said. Jeez. Okay, so hexproof +1/+1. Arcanist, haste. That would give us Innocent Blood won't kill it here. Fatal Push won't kill it, even if we turned on Revolt, because they can give it hexproof. So we don't really have a great way to deal with that right now. But we can go Young Pyromancer. Bad Dragon. I swear to God, I hate you all so much. No, I don't. You're all cool. You're all awesome. You're all where it's at. Let's actually put it on Kroxa. Even though it's going to get blocked. That way, if they want to block it with the if I don't do this, they have enough counters they can put on Hydra to actually kill Kroxa. Boy. Oh, boy. We can't cast Fame again, but we can cast Village Rites again, but it's an instant. So let's go to combat. Prepare for battle. Prepare for war. Hello? Jeez. This is the paid sponsorship. You shut up. I love this chat so much. I love and hate this chat so much. All right, so they take 3 right at the beginning. All right. We gave away that we have an instant. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. They do what they have to do. Anyone that doesn't know what that is, don't ask. All right. Hydra block a token. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Huh. We can actually use village rights on the Stitcher's supplier after combat. Boom. God bluey! We don't have to do this now. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but here we are, I guess. This means that I won't have revolt turned on, so genius that I am. Unless we find it here. We didn't, but we found something. How much energy? We can force them to use it here for the bristling hydra. Doesn't do us much to hit. Well, bird in the hand, I guess. Bird in the hand. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope, we can't. Nope. Nope. We can only kill our own creatures. Oops. Can't wait for this ice to clear up so you can play EDH with your Simic Combine deck with friends. Where are you? You're not from Texas. No, you're not one of the. Wait. You said ice, and of course around here. Hey, we got there. All right. Around here, we've had some craziness happen in Texas. Texas is frozen, folks. Someone took a picture of the inside of their house, and it was not chandelier. Their ceiling fan was frozen. Had icicles on it. That's a thing in Texas of all places. Texas is oh, that's right. You're nearby, but you're still connected to like the federal grid, I think. Texas is not. So we have this thing here in the US where make sure I say this correctly. There's something in Article 1 of our Constitution called the Interstate Commerce Clause, which makes it where the federal government can regulate things that cross state lines. Is the very short version of it. I'm going to switch back to the casual queue. In an unoptimized version of the deck, we're playing casually. But to avoid federal regulations on their grid, Texas, decades ago, set the grid so that it's entirely self-contained. It doesn't cross state lines, which unfortunately means that when their nuclear plants and coal and oil and wind turbines freeze over, when everything that generates power in Texas freezes, they don't have they don't have power. We can't give them power from other states, unfortunately. Okay. Ah, I see what you're working with. Skirk Prospector. Let's go. Actually, I could have hit that, but oops. Oh well. Oh well. Let's play out the Arcana so we can get a turn 3 Thoughtseize. Yeah, so when the power went out across Texas, nearby states couldn't send them more power, so now a lot of the state is frozen. It's just how it is now. Let's say we can go Stitcher Supplier first, so that we have more options, though I think we know what we're taking. So it doesn't do us that much good. Yeah, I suppose we can just run it now. Geez, yep, we're casting it. Target you, my boy. Oh, hi Muxus again. Let's get rid of their cycler. All right, hiya, hiya, ah, mission complete. All right, yeah, weird timing, I know, but we're doing it. That's Texas for you, yeah. But you are from Boss Country. You're from Tom Ross Country. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, they're 1 mana away from being able to do it this turn. So that's a thing. Let's not. Oh, I should have cracked it in response. Actually, I should have cracked the Fable Passage. Makes it less likely that I would hit a land there. All right. So let's get black mana. We need to kill Skirk Prospector no matter what. Period. End of discussion. We all have in North Carolina sweet potatoes. Yep, fair enough. Georgia is the peach state, but we don't even make as many peaches as why am I doing this now? as New Mexico. Because a couple years ago, we had a storm that came through and knocked out a lot of the crop. And we haven't been able to recover from that, unfortunately. Hey, there we go. Woo! Yay! I think that concession was a little premature, but they could see the writing on the wall. It's not a deck that plays a lot of removal. You have a few flex slots in the Goblins deck, but they're usually spent on... Ooh, hello, hello. Ah, numero dos. I have another of you. Very nice. They're usually spent on the artifact that that makes them cheaper and lets you reveal top card during your upkeep, and if it's a goblin, get to add it to hand. Or maybe some low to the ground removal, something like shock, or iron crag. The 4 mana makes 7 mana card, stuff like that. You have some flex slots for how to, you know, how to make Muxus work in the deck, but not too many because Muxus actually needs to hit some. On the East Coast, oh yeah, sweet potatoes as far as the eye can see. On the East Coast, we finally are getting winter. Should be for us, if not more. We've gotten like 3 or 4 snowstorms and ice and yeah, so much nice with COVID. Yeah, it makes it feel like 2020 again. All right. This is awkward. Hopefully we'll be up against a creature deck. I see a Boros sleeve, so maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. You feeling lucky, punk? Do ya? I'm gonna let it come in tapped. What you got? Yep, there we go. Yeah, we still need to shock it first, I think. No? Yes, because if we don't, Prowess can get it out of range. Kablooey! Yeah. Ironcrag feet. Feet? It is feet, right? Yeah. Fair enough. I have a sneaking suspicion nothing's going on, and low, nothing is going on. So now we get a mountain, because we actually have multiple red cards in hand. Okay. We're going to add Luris to hand instead of playing out the Pyromancer. It's very dead if we play the Pyromancer here. And we don't even have a target to get a token out. We would like to either have something in the graveyard, and we still don't. Okay. So now, if we have to, we can go Pyromancer, shock them, just so that we can get something out. Then we can go claim and get some more. Woo! Alright, how dead is this thing? It's a Soulscar Mage deck. It has to be dead, right? You just step outside. You just step outside and you have to walk over a bunch of sweet potatoes. My favorite movie is Boondock Saints. Oh, it's a quote. I don't know what the quote is, but one of my favorite TV shows is The Boondocks. Not exactly the same thing. Have we lost yet? Have we lost a game today? Not so far, right? Okay, so flavorfully, not mechanically, the cards are cool, but flavorfully, my least favorite guild is Rakdos. I dislike the gore and chaos for gore and chaos sake. And also, I guess, a little bit of anti-sentimentality. It was my ex's favorite guild. It actually fit pretty appropriately. I don't know. But I can't deny that Rakdos is really freaking strong. Unfortunately, it's from Helsing. Oh yes, oh yeah. When he says it to Alexander Anderson, I can quote that entire line from Alexander Anderson. I can do that. Ask of me, and I shall give ye the heathen for thine inheritance, and for thy possession the ends of the earth. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, ye kings. Be admonished, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness, and rejoice with fear. Kiss the sun lest he be angry, and ye perish by the way, though his wrath be kindled but a little. Yeah, I can do that. I have fun with that. I think we're good at 3. We're likely enough to get another land coming up here anyway, especially with village rights in hand. Selesnya and Rakdos are a little incompatible, little bit. You know, I maybe should have seen that one coming. Probably. All right. they actually have enough removal they could kill Pyromancer here. Like, they have the cyclers at the very least. Gem Palm, Incinerator. We're actually going to try this first. Try to use Thoughtseize after they've built up a little bit. Chain Whirler. Ah. Okay, things I did not see coming. Chain Whirler. Okay, well then, Fatal Push won't kill it. Bloodchief's Thirst won't kill it right now. We need more mana. Okay. Yeah, now we're in trouble. If they have a Skirk Prospector, we're just dead. So I think we need to play a... No, we're gonna play roulette here. If they don't have Skirk Prospector, then we might be able to get by. We can go next turn... Wait a minute, we don't have any 1-drops, though. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Alright. Okay. Warchief Instigator. War Chief. Take the War Chief. I'm gonna take 2 from that anyway. If we play Innocent Blood, we just lose one of our little dudes. Or they lose one of their little dudes. But it would be a 1-for-1. Except it's a 1-for-1 half, actually. It's not that substantial. We're gonna save it. Ooh. Good start. That's what I get for slow rolling Thoughtseize there. Simic and your friends are Demir, Boros, and Izzet. Well, you know, mostly there's some blue in there, right? All right. Ooh, okay. What's the new card? Chieftain. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're dead. The 9th game, we get a loss. 9th game. Wait a minute. I have something cute we can do at least. Uh-huh. Good game. Pop. I like doing that. You know, when you're at 3 life and you know you're going to lose, so you fetch shock. You use fetch shock, or you're within your own Thoughtseize range. Yeah, should have Thoughtseized earlier. I wanted to try to get value out of the Pyromancer. It was not correct. You know what? We'll keep going until maybe 10 wins. 10 is the cutoff after which you don't get any XP anymore for the day. And we'll open a pack in a bit. Alright. Yep, once again, I'm going to be an idiot and try the same shtick. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Since we're on the play, I kind of want to slow... Ooh. No, once again, I think we're okay with not having a land there. We already have 3. With slow rolling a little bit, they get an extra card, so we get an extra card with which to take something, which we're going to do right about now, I think. Yeah, let's go Thoughtseize, target them. Ooh, hello. I see a theme here. Okay. I don't know that I can beat the Ajani. It's going to happen in a while, but I don't know that I can beat that. All right, and then we'll play that and pass the turn. Screw zodiac signs. Judge people based on their guild. Kind of. At least, you know, your sign you have no control over. At least your favorite guild maybe says something about you. Maybe. Yeah, there's no need to hold up the... Fatal Push is going to kill everything in their hand anyway. It's fine. We can do it now. Ooh. Okay, that should have been a mountain. I'm a genius. It's okay. We have another fetch land. We can make it work. We can make it work. Pop. Alright. Yeah, so they gain some life. Woo. They gain some life. Yay. Mason knows what's up. Wait. How they treat their webkins? You capitalize that. What is that? I should know. Ah, great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Put it on the, yep, speaker. All right, they're getting dangerously close. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So we can go Thirst. Wait. We can go Thirst, Croxa, Claim, right? Am I seeing that correctly? But we would need, if we did that, we would need to have yet another black mana. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. But we need to kill the speaker. No ifs, ands, or buts. We need to kill it. It's dead, Jim. We'll save the claim for later, I suppose. No! Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Didn't they have a chance? Yeah, it attacked, right? Didn't they have a chance since it's vigilant to tap it? Oh, no. They were at 27 for a moment. Oh. They've got to know, though. It's fine. All right. Whatever that last card is, they gain some life, they drop it. We'll live, I hope. Yeah, oh, and it was a good one, too. All right. Play that. And I don't know that we can attack this turn. In future turns, we'll want to wait, I believe. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No, they just got to 27 life through your token. So what I mean is that before the spell resolved, but after the token had come in, they were at 27 life because Authority of the Consuls resolved. So after the trigger resolved, but before my spell could resolve, didn't they have a moment where they were at 27 and they could tap it? I have to look back at that to see, but... Oh, it's your stuffed animals that became online game characters. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, the guy only taps... Oh, he only taps the sorcery speed. Oh, okay. I have played 0 games with that card, so I should have still known that, though. Okay, only at sorcery speed. Fair enough. Also, that's my 4th of you. Some silly Archipelagore deck. All right, one more win with Pyromancer, I suppose. Or you know what? Maybe we can keep going. Maybe. If I feel like it. I guess. 15 wins on a not speedrun day. In real time, this actually would probably be significantly faster. Both temples. Yay. Well, we can't cast it this turn anyway. Aha! Yes. Yes, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my God. All right. Okay. For Bant, maybe we want to get... Yeah, I think we want to get Arcanist here. So that we can go Thoughtseize, attack Thoughtseize. Or Duress, attack Duress, but I don't think our life total should matter too much in this matchup. We'll see what it is, but... Alright. Yeah, I think we're probably fine. Go at it this way. Alright. What you got, opponent? What you got? Hold what you got. Ooh, Dovin's Veto. Yeah, funny thing about that, though. It will take a card out of the yard for Croxa, but that's fine. We can live with that. Why are they doing this now? It gives me more information. Not that it matters, but there we go. I don't suppose. So Thoughtseize, the 2 life, is part of the effect, not the call. Oh, hello. Take Shatter the Sky, and then take Teferi next turn. Heck yeah, let's go. Aha. It was just Teferi as the other one. They'll come up with something else, though. No. We can drop Duress, because we can use Duress and then flash it back. So we're in good shape. We're in fine shape. Aha. Nyarset. Nyarset's down. Okay. So now, if we want to kill... Wait a minute. Yeah. We can't go Duress and Bloodchief's Thirst kicked as well. Can't do both. But that's okay. We don't have to. We don't have to. All right. So fetch to fill the yard for you-know-who. Him? There we go. The one, the only, John Cena. Okay. Da 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 da. Da da da. Okay. Let's duress. Target them. Oh geez. Take it doesn't matter. Take to fairy. Attack. Sure. Attack them, I guess. Attack the planeswalker, I mean. I know what I meant to say. Take the other one. Alright. And then... do we add Lurrus to hand, or do we get Kroxa in the yard? With only one card, it's probably more impactful to get Lurrus. Well, but then we only have one card in the yard, so we don't get much out of Lurrus just yet. Let's give him an ouchie. That's a very technical Magic term. Because not only does it make them discard, but since they only have lands, they lose 3 life. Poor guy only taps the source. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and then we will pass. Yeah. Creature, Planeswalker, CMC 2 or less. RIP, original Tybalt, OG Tybalt. But then you can kick it to make it just kill up creature or Planeswalker. Basically no cost, right? Alright, so there's another one. Guess what we're doing here? I wonder what's for dinner. We can go Stitcher. Let's do Stitcher Supplier first. See if we can get something else in our yard. And then we can go Kroxa if we... Okay. Village Rites. Attack Stitcher Supplier. Village Rites on Stitcher Supplier. We'd like to be able to get rid of that to fairy. I don't think that's happening this time, though. But maybe. So we'll attack. Maybe not. Village Rites. Stitcher Supplier. At the very least, we'll have Kroxa next turn. Jeez. Okay. Oh, there's Claim. That's perfect, actually. Yes! Okay. So we could play Kroxa, claim Kroxa, and take both cards out of their hand. That's what I was hoping would happen. Ren and 6/2. The power of ouchie. Yep. Give them an ouchie. That's a very... the stream is now rated E for everyone. Alright. Sure. Let's keep going. Why not? Why not? If it's going like this... Yeah, Ren and 6/2. Yes, you're right. That's OG Tibble and Ren and 6 are 2-mana planeswalkers. Way back in the day. Hi, Kiyosada. Hi again. Long time ago. On the draw, I'll keep. There was a modern deck I tried to run that used Tybalt, OG Tybalt, and you use the plus to draw a card, discard a card at random, but all the cards in your hand you actually kind of wanted to discard. At least that was the idea. So, you know, it worked out. Like cards like Vengevine was in there. The flashback. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we can kill you now, so that they don't get a trigger out of Daxos. And then we can kill Daxos next turn. Well, I would like very much to have something else going on here. Some red mana would be good. This is what happens. This is why you don't do what I did. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Because otherwise this isn't resolving anyway. Alright. Oh, hi, speaker. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ha-ha! Yes. Yes. Gladly. Gladly. Use it to get a mountain, young Pyromancer shock. And even if it doesn't resolve, which... Oh no. Oh, no. Well, they tapped out. At least they tapped out. So we can kill it here. Jeez. Hello? Touchscreen? Touchscreen, why? Boop. Flip Gideon, Flip Jace can also get hit. Yeah, so yeah, the flip ones will. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Die. Oh boy. Well, life gain for life gain's sake won't actually get the game, but we can try. We can hope. If they attack with both, we'll block all seed here. Ooh, no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Never mind. Well, okay then. Huh. Huh. Well, it doesn't do us much good. Alright, how many can we spam next turn? No blocks. Either way, they're about to get more counters here. Bunch of madness or stuff to reanimate. Yeah, it's fair. EA Sports taking money and giving out shoes. Yeah. Shocklands are all euphemisms. That is correct. Every one of the Shocklands can be construed as a euphemism for something, let's say. Alright. Dreadhorde Arcanist actually could get us somewhere. But we're too slow. We lose coming up here, I believe. Yeah, I see. Yes. Alright, and then pass. We'll block with as little as we think we need to block. Worst euphemism is Blood Crypt. Yeah, they're all pretty bad, but Blood Crypt is particularly visual, I suppose. Well, geez. Alright. How they distribute the counters will determine how we block here, but we're toast. We're in trouble. Especially since they had another creature. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, in that case, I guess we block the doesn't really matter one. No matter how we do this, we're in trouble. You know what? Sure. Right here. Right here. Alright, what you got? Tell me you have a pump spell. Tell me you have charge. Or some weird watery grave, temple garden, steam vents is like we're stretching a little bit. There we go. Bang, bang. There we are. Alright. Well, now they don't have mana for all seed, at least. So they can't protect Linden, which is about our only way out here. So we need to use Kroxa. Kroxa will sack itself, and that will turn on Fatal Push. Alright. So Revolt is on now. They're tapped out, so not much they can do about it. That said, Shock doesn't do much except give us 2 counters, or 2 tokens. Doesn't do us much at all. But we can kill it. That'll turn off Heliod as well. Since now the devotion is 3. Oh, wait a minute. If we attack with the Dreadhorde Arcanist, we actually can use Fatal Push again. Ooh. Is that greedy? Right, is there any reason not to do this? Also, is there any reason not to attack with the Pyromancers? We're definitely not blocking with them anyway, so we might as well get the damage in. Alright, so obvious Fatal Push is obvious. Yes, there we go. Wish I understood what the euphemisms are. Yeah! Yeah! You know, as you do. Alright, save the Shock for whatever they play here. Except Daxos is out of range, because of course he is. They're 1 away. Just 1 away. Alright. Huh. Boop. There we go. Actually, I could have shocked them and then blocked. Oh, I could have blocked all of them onto it. Well, not all. I'd still have 1 left over. Oh, okay. Maybe a mistake. Maybe. Probably. All right. Bang. Okay. Yes. Yes. Give it a counter. If we fire it off, we get Kroxa, but we're not doing that this turn anyway, so it's alright, it works out. Okay. Swamp. Get our Swamp on. We don't need Revolt for Daxos, thankfully. So definitely you, and you, and you. And we can keep our tokens back for the play I mentioned earlier. Alright. Fatal push número tres. We've got a lot of pushes going on. Value. Attack shock if blocked. Yeah. Bang. Would have been good too. Alright. Even more tokens. Hopefully we're going a little crazy here. Alright. There we go. This is a problem. We're about to put another counter on it. Is there a chance for me to kill it here with shock? I don't think that there is. Yeah, and if we shock, we won't be able to get Croxa this turn. So now they can kill the Arcanist. Ooh. Wait, pro-black? Okay. Well, actually, that's fair enough, I suppose. Alright, let it go. And then they'll kill it. No more Arcanist value. Rip and pepperoni, I guess. Alright. Well, in that case, we definitely want to play Croxa here. Except we can't. We're one shy. Oh no, we're one shy. Well, okay then. Alright, and then pass. We will get there, hopefully. Glad to catch me for... Hey, what's up, Spadizzler? Spadizzler. I like that. Whatever that's about, I like it. Alright, now we'll shock it. Boom. So they get yet another trigger out of it, unfortunately. But at least this will hamper their toughness a little bit. Not really. They'll put the counters on it. So they gain 2 life, get 2 counters. How big is this going to be made? It's a 6/7. If they attack, we'll just block everything onto it. Is there any reason not to? Right? I don't think that there is. Whee! Alright. 7. I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting myself here. They can give it lifelink, but that won't help them since it doesn't have first strike. It won't help them to save it. Okay. There we go. Give it lifelink. Gain some life. Bang, 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 bang. Still had to blank fatal push. Yeah. Woo! Alright. So we killed it. And then they put it on. Alright. Let's do it. Or instead, let's get our value with Luris, Arcanist. Yep, and then let's just go to town. And hopefully, see, this is how you beat lifelink. I believe it was LinkXNess asked earlier. This is how you do it. Alright, so we have shock in the yard. There's not really a reason not to just attack here. It's attack with everything, shock it, blip, use shock instead of push because we want to save our pushes for stuff we can't kill with shock, like Daxos. Bang. And then everyone gets to swing in. It's one big happy family. One big happy. Alright. And then we can pop this with Luris just to pop it with Luris. I mean, it gets rid of a card out of their hands. Woo! So from now on, Fatal Push will always be turned on because of Crocs in the yard. I need to stop wording it that way. Just to be safe. I need to stop wording it that way. Just no comment. No comment. Good game. Whew. So that was 11 wins, and I think we've only lost. I know we've lost once, maybe twice tonight. So this deck is good. Turns out, this deck is good, even without all the Arcanist and with an iffy mana base. Sweet Oblivion, number 4, I think. Yeah, that's number 4. All right. Well, if I go past this point, I need to do it until I get at least 14 wins because having a multiple of 25 and not a multiple of 50 for my coins is annoying. It shouldn't be, but it is. If your Fatal Push is up for more than 4 rounds, please consult a physician. Will do. Thank you. Hi, Fluffy. What a name. What a name. Yes. No creatures. We'll make it work. Pop. We'll make it work. Always make sure to have the coins divisible by 50. Yeah. Sure. Pop it for a swamp. Snow-covered swamp. Blip. I will figure out how to get the video capture card fixed so that people can actually watch. We can actually put on, well, not just Melee, but just anything that's over here. I have 2 EverDrives, one for the N64, one for the Sega Genesis. I have a homebrew Wii. I have an NES. I have a bunch of stuff over here. An Xbox, but I can't play the games off of them because, I mean, I can. There's just no audio. So wouldn't be the greatest of experiences, I'd imagine. All right, pass it right along. But we'll get there. We'll make it work. Wow. Hi, Channeler. All right, so the count is 1 right now? Yeah, count is 1. Yeah, we'll push it. There we go. Magmatic Chandler. Just sing the tune. Oh, whale of a tale, I swear it's true. I swear by my tattoo. No, that's not it. Well, good grief. Okay. Huh. Alright, what you got? Shock for shock's sake? Oh. This is a prowess, I imagine? Okay. It's Phoenix. Hi, Phoenix. We'll shock it. Might as well. Okay, so mono red Phoenix. Good to know. That explains the Warlord's Fury. Warlord's Fury. Anything that says 1 mana draw a card gets played in this deck, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so it works. It works. J is our Lord. J is Waluigi. Waluigi confirm. I'm a Waluigi. I'm gonna win. Oh, hi again. Can you stop? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing village rights here. We're gonna kill it. I probably should, but alas, I'm not. Yeah, you can hold full control village rights, draw a couple cards. Could claim to do it again. Let's save claim. Maybe. Yeah, innocent blood. That may not be right. You usually want to try to get cards out of their hands so they can't spam them and get it right back. Cathartic Reunion, Tormenting Voice, Crash Through, Warlord's Fury, anything like that. You can claim rights next turn. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. For sure. Or shizzle. Oh. Is there anything else we can do now with that? Let's get ourselves a mountain. A mountain. It's a watermelon. And then we can just play Croxa normally, I suppose, if we feel like it. Is that... Either way, we're going to take a card out of their hand. Yeah, let's do claim Croxa village rights. Let's go for that. And we'll still be able to have some removal held up. Yes. Yes. Do it. All right. Village right. Oh, yep, that particular art. Why does it even give you the option when there's only one? Well, it's because full control. That's right. That's right. Oh, hi. Croxa again. Just play all the Croxas. All right, what is this? Oh, maximize velocity. Thankfully, if they don't have a creature, that doesn't do them any good. Sure, why not? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do it. Do it again. Let's get them off of that critical mass of cards they need to reanimate the Phoenixes. Want to see you do it again? Second verse, same as the first. Jeez. Well, if they can get any creature down, if they get a channeler down, crash through. Okay. If they get a channeler down, they can just spam maximize velocity, and then they get their Phoenixes back. That's not good. That would not be great. So we now need to just strip them of every card in hand, pretty much. Pretty much. Finale of Promise. Ooh, okay, so that does it, actually. So now they'll get the trigger, two chickens will come out. And a Soulscar Mage, because why not? Arclight chickens. Alright. So one card in hand. Arclight chickens. So 7. Oh, we're very dead if we don't kill this Soulscar Mage. Even if we do, they're going to hit us for 9 next turn. Or they can hit us for 9. Maximize velocity. There's not a point in killing them right yet, as a result. At the very least, we need to play a creature. Alright, so what creatures do we have in the yard, other than Croxa? Just Croxa. Okay. So Luris is a little awkward here. Little bit. Alright. Bloodchief's Thirst kills Soulscar Mage. And then we can go... Yeah. And then we can play Croxa out. And then just hope that we manage to live one more turn. Which I think we can. Alright. Village Rites, Bloodchief's Thirst, Shock. Not that it matters too terribly much. Alright. Take out that last card. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Remember that your opponent needs to discard for Jumpstart. That's fair. So at this point, they can't. You're right. You are correct. Heartfire Immolator. What's your deal? Prowess deals a bunch. Creature or Planeswalker. Okay. Alright, so no chicken yet. Well, Whale. We can kill one chicken here. Kill the chicken first. Alright. Thirst another chicken. Or not the other chicken. Thirst the Immolator. Because even if they were to cast something, they can't. But even if they were, it wouldn't be able to get out of murder range. Yes, you are correct. And then 2 damage to it because they can, I suppose. Play it out. And then Luris. Yeah, there's no reason not to play. If we go... Yeah, let's go Luris instead of Croxa again. Hiya. Alright, hit them for 9. But actually, it's 9, yeah. Alright, so we go to 2, and then we die to Shock. We die to Shock. We die to the Ramenop Ruins. Wellerman Luigi. You know I'm going to. You know I have to now. Maybe. Probably. Definitely. Alright, so lethal in 1. They can use 1 maximize velocity. Put me at 1. What else do they have, though? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. What was that card? It was a Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Geez, why do I have so many Facebook notifications? There's a Facebook group on Messenger that's gone a little crazy here. I'm assuming that they need cards. They swing, you have to do... Yeah, as long as you don't die. I was worried. They got the right top deck. I would have been dead there, for sure. Woo! Alright. There once was a ship that put this... Maybe not. Maybe later. I will keep. This is a fine hand. I'll start off with a Stitcher Supplier. So give us a chance to find, this gives us a couple turns to find another land so that we can go Young Pyromancer and then still have 1 mana up, so that hopefully we can make a token no matter what. Hey, Llanowar Elves. Rip Llanowar Elves. Alright, attack first. They're not going to block, but, you know, do what you have to. Oh, I should have played the fetch land first, just in case they do. They're not going to, though. It's fine. Alright. We're gonna use the push now. Maybe that's wrong, but I'm using it now. Although, I don't think we can kill them quickly enough to, oh, there we go. Make much of a difference there. Kroxa makes more of a difference the fewer cards they have in hand. So we're going to wait on Kroxa, actually. We can use Village Rites on Stitcher Supplier, get a token, mill ourselves, draw 2 cards, and then we can get Kroxa out. Yeah. That sounded like Skeletor, not Waluigi. Yeah. Yeah, He-Man. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Tea, 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 He-Man, tea. Alright. Okay. All of the Kroxas. All of the Kroxas, as it turns out. Alright, well, let's see what they have. See what they're working with. Do-do-do-do. Ooh. Ooh. They have enough. They have 1 more land. That'll put them in range for Chandra. Garruk's Uprising is going to be harder to deal with. Automatically draws them a card and then draws them a card as they keep going. Which is going to be a problem. But I don't... Yeah, Chandra can actually just straight up kill stuff. Alright, let's try it. I'm going to hope that that's the right answer. Alright. Cast it. You mean the hamburger helper hand? That's what I sound. Oh dear. It's a very hungry hand. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's not say we didn't. But this thing does have trample, mind you. So blocking with a token doesn't do us all that much good. Next turn, though, we have Kroxa. And then hopefully we'll be in okay shape. Yeah, so today and yesterday both had sea shanty videos being uploaded. So if it weren't clear yet, I'm a big fan. I'm a little bit of a fan. Only a lot. Let's see. Got my phone on the side for chat. Since I can't have it, I have to alt-tab over to chat like this. Alright, instant draw a card. That's cool. Play a card I already know about. That works. Attack, because not really much of a reason not to. I'm not giving up my young Pyromancer. That said... Yeah, we want to save the Blood Chief's Thirst. Or we could play 2 more Kroxas and hit 2 more cards in their hand. I don't know that that's better, but that would kind of do a little bit more damage to their hand. Alright, let's do it. If I didn't lead with the obvious Kroxa, there's a reason for it, and I'm sure they know. In the short term, this does a little bit more against them. Alright, what you got this time? If the other one's a land, it was not. Okay, so if they top deck a land, though, we might be in a bit of a pickle. So this is not fun. No, not really, because we can still kill it with Bloodsheev's Thirst. Combat damage to a player. Okay, so it's not a land. Whatever it is, it's not a land. It's another Spellbreaker that they wanted to give a counter to instead. Okay. I feel that. I feel them on that. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 4. Wait a minute. How many more lands do we have? Alright, just the one. 5. I should have hit Village Rights. Can't draw if you don't if you don't give it a counter. Can confirm. You're right. That is how that works. You're right. This is so often a 4/4. Sometimes, I guess subconsciously, I forget that it's a 3/3. I suppose that's what's going on. All right. If they find a land, we'll just kill it next turn. Make a whoa trample. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls to deal excess non-combat damage, it deals damage equal to the excess to any target other than that permanent. Okay. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Oh boy, but we're 1 mana shy from being able to do everything we'd like, sadly. Still. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to wait. He's in your Torbrand EDH deck. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Stop. You stop this right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. At least they're not drawing lands. At least there's that. Aha. There's one. Cool. Cool, buddy. Cool, dude. As Evangeline would say, cool, dude. All right. Fame. Get ourselves a couple counters. I could also add Luris to hand. Because we know they're about to get the big guns in just a second. But I'd like to be able to make more tokens and then sack the tokens to Village Rights. Alright. Pass. Alright. Show me the money. You don't have it. You discarded it. Watch you have another one. Oh, Harbinger. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hexproof from black. That's a big deal. Hexproof, not protection. Just hexproof. Alright, what you doing? Not a thing. Okay. Alright. Drop you. Make 2 more. Draw 2 cards. Do all the things. As you do, I suppose. Oh, hi. Stitcher Supplier Village Rights. Huh. That seems good. That seems pretty good. So, Stitcher Supplier first. Let's see what we're working with. How very red of a card. Ooh, High Arcanist. That seems really hot. Alright. Attack with Kroxa, escape Kroxa again. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, the fact that I'm not doing it haven't done it until just now kind of gives away my game plan. Little bit. Alright, what you got? Which one are you giving up? No, okay. Cool, cool. Alright, obvious play is obvious. Let's see. What are we giving up here? Fatal Push, Village Rights, Duress. Didn't hit, but just the 1 land. And then another Village Rights. That's fine. pop Stitcher to Village to hit another Aftermath card? That would be sick. Alright. The one you wish to keep. Okay. Alright. Ooh, there goes the other one. Woo! What was that? Oh, I knew they had it. I knew it. Or at least it felt like it. We're getting ourselves a little bit close, but I think we can make this work. I hope that we can make this work. Holy crap. Oh, wait, no, you don't have haste yet. Okay, 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 we're good, we're good. Draw a card. Uh-oh. Alright, what you got? Hold what you got. My turn. Right. Can do. Sack the obvious one. This deck is silly. I like it. Torment into Blasphemous Act. Okay, so I played Blasphemous Act in Vintage. I love seeing that. Anytime I get the chance, I love seeing that. Alright, so we need Revolt to turn on any of these. Do we have enough to start swinging? The answer is probably yes, right? Probably. Probably. Whee! Would have been faster for me to just say all attack. Alright, so what is this? They're going to take 3 immediately, go to 6, block, and then they have 4. Yeah, they have 4 blockers, however they want to do that. So that'll put them down to... so we need to attack with the Pyromancers. Yeah, just swing out. Can they get there? I don't... With no cards in hand, I think we're good. Yeah, they're hopefully seeing it now. And there's 6 that can still get through. And they don't have any lifelink. So that should be game. Hey, Exacxies. Exacxies. And so the winds start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop. Okay. That sounds like a Silva Gunner edit. Where you just have it loop there. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. Ooh, and it's a spirit. Okay. I'll figure out a way to make this thing a deck. It seems like it could be. Should be. Alright. Oh boy. GG. Hey, thank you, Smadrizzler. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi again, Xanadu1. So you know what I'm on then. Maybe. Alright. Blip. Hello. Alright. Stitcher Supplier first. Save the Thoughtseize for when they have more cards in hand. Oh, and we hit 3 lands. Let's go. Minutes for Foretell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, there we are. How's about... Top card is a Goblin. Not that it matters, they can't play it at instant speed. Okay. I would like to go... We could play Arcanist here. So we can actually kill multiple things. Let's deal with Snoop Dogg first. Alright, and then Thoughtseize. Ooh, hi. Okay. Chieftain. Chieftain is the right answer. Hopefully, like, it looks pretty likely that they'll get there. They'll get to Mux's mana if we don't do something. Alright, as expected. Alright. Would you like to block this, opponent? I dare you. I dare you. Okay, no. Not exactly. Okay, Gem Palm Incinerator won't be able to kill Arcanist. At least not yet. Alright. If Arcanist dies but we find another land, we can go Claim to Fame on Arcanist and then hit them with something else. Alright. Well, gee. Now, that said, if I block, then it actually does die. Because they'll deal 1 to it, and then they'll have 2 goblins, so Gem Palm Incinerator will deal 2 to it. And that'll actually do it. Oh, good night. You gotta Got to do a thing. Have a good one. Hey, take care, Mason. Good to see you around for a hot minute. Good to good to see you around. Woo! Hey, one little happy family. All right, one more win. We only need one more, and then I'll open a pack. Either Kaldheim because most recent set, or Throne because I'm looking for cards from Throne. It's not just the Ice Queen, but or Queen of Ice, but she's one of them. She's one that I don't have any copies of right now, at all. Yeah, let's keep. Swamp, Thoughtseize. So I have an idea for people. I wish I had thought about this before Mason had left. Ooh, that's a creature heavy hand. Ooh. Oh boy. I think we still want to take a creature. We take Spirit Dancer. So every now and then, yesterday, a player draft token went up on the Arena store for 5,000 coins. Use 5,000 coins for it. Cool. Well and good, right? I was considering investing in it. I was considering getting it, but I didn't have the coins for it because I keep mine at 2,000 so that I can get the gems instead of at 5,000, so I can get the draft token. But I can raise my ceiling to 5,000 if people would be interested in watching that. All right. With only 2 mana, they can either dump a couple cards onto Sacred Cat and try to get it out of shock range, or they can play out a creature, which dies. All right, this thing dies. Okay. Well, I can go. There's no good reason to go Croxa and then Village Rites here, unfortunately. We can go Croxa claim Village Rites, actually. That would work. That would be a thing. All right, let's do it. Hold control. Claim. Hello? There we go. Get out. Ya boy. Ya boy. All right. Woo! And now we can do this. Ahem. There we are. Sack the 1. Ta-da! I'm personally not a fan of draft, but you do. I'm not either. I haven't actually played any draft on Arena. See, when I play limited, sealed is my preferred format. But that's just me. To be honest, I think it's a little bit self-fulfilling. I definitely think I'm better at sealed than I am at draft, but maybe it's self-fulfilling because I play sealed more. All right, let's see if they have it. What do they have? Oh, they don't. They don't. Or if they do, they have a 2-mana card there. Maybe. All right, how many cards are in the yard? It's definitely enough, right? And they only have 1. Yeah, it's enough here. So we make it 6. Although we'd have to give up our fame if we were to do this. Let's make sure I have the right mana sources. So either one will do. So let's get a swamp. We can go Young Pyromancer Duress instead of getting out Croxa. I say we get rid of Croxa. No matter what that card is, Duress may not take it, Croxa will. We give up fame, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yeah, split cards, unfortunately, always turn sideways when you look at them when you're trying to escape. So I've gotten to the point now where I have to move the cursor up to get rid of it so that it'll turn normally and I could click on cards again. Oh, hi, Spirit Dancer. Again. Okay. Yeah. All right. Block with Kitty Cat. They can embalm it. And what's the cost for embalming Kitty Cat? It's 1. Okay, that's fine. It's not ideal, but that's fine. We'll make it work. All right. Let's reload. In this case, I'd actually like to put Luris in hand. Alright, if they get a good top deck, we're in trouble. It can start snowballing out of control once they find one aura. Okay, okay, okay. That works. Hello. I had not seen that animation before, believe it or not. That's my first time seeing the animation for it. Woo. Alright, so what can we get out of here with Luris? Since we lack the mana, we can't get Arcanus just yet. Hopefully before too long. Alright, so let's attack with Croxa. Hiya. Block with Lifelink Kitty. Presumably. And then give it Indestructible. No, okay. So that Lifelink Kitty can block again. It doesn't actually matter, that's fine. We just need them to not top deck. Basically anything here. We can play Croxa again if we... This is in my hand, right? Or is this in the yard? No, it's in my hand, that's right. Oh, the color is because of it being legendary. Or we can go Luris, and the next turn we can go Croxa from Luris. That's a thing, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, and then end turn. Yeah, yep. Please don't find an aura. There's All-Seed, okay. They found everything that'll stall the game for it. Aw. They didn't have to concede there. Add Luris to hand, hope that you find a land for Luris. Like, if you add Luris to hand there, you're in actually pretty decent shape. Another land gives you Luris into one of the auras in the yard, like Curious Obsession. An aura gets you there. Another creature puts you right where you were. Nico defies destiny. That's right. You gain 2 life for each Foretold card you own in exile. Cool. Add Azorius. Spend this mana only to foretell cards or cast spells that foretell. Return target card with foretell from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. I can make that something. Hey, 15 wins. Look at that. Look at that. What do you know? All right. I guess we'll open Kaldheim instead. When I get enough commons, I can just put them into the throne cards, I suppose. Whereas these will actually get me by for a little bit longer, since they won't rotate as soon. This is a really powerful set, though, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame. That's alright. That's alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And plus we could just find, hey, that means we have enough. You'll be seeing that video soon. Realm Walker. Okay. I haven't had the chance to play with this card just yet, but I mentioned last year, not last year, not even that long ago, upon seeing the Zendikar Rising Changeling cards, or the party cards rather, not Changeling, that I was going to try to play some of them in Modern Changelings. Well, 2 of them made the cut. There's the effectively, it's 5 mana, but effectively 1 mana tutor. But when you have a full party, you don't just demonic tutor for 1 mana, you also get to cast the card if it's cheap enough, which is good. And then there's a 2 mana, gain 3 life, draw 3 cards. So even at its best, it's not Ancestral Recall, but it's Ancestral Recall with a Healing Salve for 2 mana. The Healing Salve isn't that good, but you know, we take it. We take that. Spoils of Adventure is the name of the card. I would like to run Realm Walker in that deck as well. Choose a creature type. You always choose either human or illusion. No, not illusion, wizard, because the only non-changeling in the deck is the Illusion Lord. Blue, illusions you control get +1/+1 and hexproof. So it gives hexproof. And the reason we pick that one is because it, being a wizard, it's also in your party. So it contributes to your party. Choose a creature type, look at the top card of your library at any time. You can cast creatures of the chosen type from the top of your library. So if you name human or wizard, you can play everything from your deck. It's cool. It's a thing. I don't know how many I'd like to run. Probably just 2. But, you know, we can make it work. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. And then, okay, so real quick. So Bram Stoker. B. Stoker. It's Bram Stoker on here. Yay. No, maybe it's not. Maybe I've been mentally inserting that every time. Stoker contributed to get some deck techs from me, which is cool. So I sent him deck techs, and I wanted to make a video for one of them. And it's a Blood Moon deck. Simian Spirit Guide got banned. So after I had made the video, like the video itself was done, I hadn't started putting it on YouTube yet. But oh, okay, here we get it. But they banned Simian Spirit Guide, so I'm gonna make another deck for him and then have to change that video. We're gonna figure out how to make that work, hopefully. Simian Spirit Guide was really important in the deck, maybe the most important creature in the deck. So I don't know how we're gonna make it work, but we'll find a way. Personally, let's see. Recently played against a Selesnya Changeling Party deck. Couldn't win against the double Coco. Bram Stoker wrote Dracula. I know, but his name on here is B. Stoker, and either I've seen Bram, like maybe that was his username somewhere, or I've just been seeing B. Stoker and mentally inserting Bram Stoker every time. I don't know. I don't know. That's not his name on Discord though, so I'm not sure why I keep saying that. Maybe it was Bram at one point, now it's shortened to B, or maybe I'm just silly. Maybe that's it. That's probably it, knowing me, right? All right, we'll keep the coin count high enough. Yeah, I guess that's it. What time is it? It's 10:15 over here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will play something else tomorrow, probably, maybe. Maybe? Who's up for, maybe I'll put up a poll to see amongst games what people would want me to play. But at some point I'd like to do Dark Souls Remastered and not add the DLC, so it's any percent no wrong warp, and see how I do there. I swear it'll be a lot better than last time, because last time we fought the DLC bosses, all bosses, and every single one kicked my butt. So until I get better at that, Borderlands, oh, that's an option. So the tier 0 option is if LinkXNess shows up in chat, I'm playing Final Fantasy 13 because I promised an age ago that I would play it, but I'm waiting until Lightning can watch me play it. So that comes first no matter what. If Lightning's here, but you may have noticed from chat for a while, Lightning hasn't been here in a hot minute. So that's why that hasn't gone down yet. So there's Borderlands, there's Dark Souls Remastered, there's more Skullgirls, and there's Mystery Game, which I know what Mystery Game is. It's if I play something on my PC, it needs to be pretty unintensive, because if I'm streaming with OBS at the same time, it can start lagging a bit. Like not lagging from internet, lagging because my computer's not exactly a workhorse. Maybe amongst games, is that it's not Among Us. I haven't played Among Us yet. It's a cool looking game. It's just not. Also, that's a tough game to stream when you're playing it with other people who, like if I asked you all to join in as well, you would kind of know what I am, I suspect. I would want you to also be in chat so that we could talk, but it would make it kind of hard. Like, gee, I wonder if he's the imposter or not. I wonder. It's a tough game to stream if you're streaming with people in chat. Help me walk through Borderlands. That's not a bad idea. So I've got Borderlands, and then I have the what is it? The Handsome Collection. So Borderlands 2 and then the pre-sequel. Here, give me just a quick second to see the pajamas. Hey, there we go. Gotta show off the hair real quick. Alright, so just 360 Borderlands, and then Borderlands the Handsome Collection. And I haven't gotten started playing these yet. I know they're going to take me a while to go through, but you know, it's not a bad idea. Something to play, stream for you all. Like two the most, and you're currently replaying through the pre-sequel. Cool. I have seen a little bit of the gameplay. Like I've seen some speedruns, some what are the IL speedruns that people do? Those are fast. Those are interesting. All on PC. I haven't seen them done on console yet. You know, yeah, I'll put up a poll, and then that'll be one of the options. I'll probably start with OG Borderlands though, right? That's for story's sake, that's probably how you're supposed to do it, I suppose. And we can go from there. and I'll get to everything eventually. It's shooting nonstop. Does that mean turn the volume down? You know what? Actually, we can DM about this sort of thing. Having a conversation with two people, but with everyone in chat watching. I don't know. You can help me through that. You've played it. I haven't. Oh, but that's a good idea. That's a good thought. At some point, I'll take a picture of my shelf so you all can see what games. And then once we get the capture card working again, the video capture card, then we'll have access to even more games. But right now, those are out until I can fix the audio on them. All right, here we are. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, then 2, then 3. Okay, I don't have 3, so that'll work out. That'll give me some time to get to 3, I suppose. That's it for a bit. Oh, by the way, today... Oh, that's another thing. I'm not switching over, but this is the last thing, and then I'll go. Promise. Cross my heart, right? There's still a sale going on in the PlayStation store, like a retro game sale. I still haven't picked up Dark Cloud or Dark Cloud 2, but if there's anything else that people would like for me to pick up, let me know. I will see if I can add that and then play it at some point. Bloodborne is going to end up getting played at some point before too terribly long. And I'm going to be a little disappointed that because I downloaded it digitally, I can't show you some of the silliness you can do on the unpatched version of the game. But turns out Bloodborne is broken even on current patch, so it'll work out. Dark Cloud would be nice. Just buy the whole PS Store. When stuff is on sale, I'm one of those people, when it's on sale, I almost feel like I kind of have to if the sale is steep enough. If it's not on sale, I almost feel as if I can't buy it. As much of a Dark Souls fan as I am, I didn't buy the remaster on the holiday sale because it wasn't on sale. I would like to get Dark Souls remastered on PC. There's a bunch of mods for it. It's really cool. But when it's $40, and you know my take on the remaster, it's the best version of the game, but it's not worth $40. What about JoJo's? I did not end up picking up Eyes of Heaven. I found that it doesn't have local multiplayer, and so that kind of... It's a relatively early arena fighter, and they were still trying to figure out how to do multiplayer for arena fighters. The way they do it in JoJo's is you have it on one... Each player has their own TV, so you do it across the network, so that each player can get that same camera angle. Alternatively, they could do like they do in Pokken, where you get split screen, but they didn't do it in that game, so Pokken came after anyway. If you're talking about Eyes of Heaven, if you're talking about one of the others, All-Star Battle, Heritage for the Future, I have a Dreamcast emulator. I could try to do Heritage for the Future on here. Not sure how it'll run, but we could try it. That'd be a thing. A mystery JoJo game. I've got Toho games all the way to like 12, for like 6 to 12. We could try some of those. 0 chat interaction during a stage, so I have to get all my chat interaction in between. Also, I'd be playing it on either a Vantage, dear God, or playing it on my keyboard, which is also dear God. So I'm not sure. But that would be kind of emulate dun dun dun. Yeah, I mean, sadly, not a lot of Dreamcast running around here nowadays, and let alone for Japanese games, the Japanese game itself. But if you get one of the earlier Dreamcast, they're basically built-in homebrew because of... It gets into some silliness, but yeah, go look it up. Dreamcast is very easy to homebrew, as long as you get one of the ones that has the early... They tried to come up with a music format that would work on the Dreamcast, but that kind of gave a inlet for people to put in CD-ROMs instead of GD-ROMs to play games. It doesn't work for every game. The game has to be small enough to fit on a CD-ROM, not so big that it would need a GD-ROM. But that's a lot. Some crazy soul ended up figuring out a way to put Undertale on the Dreamcast. Anything is possible, I suppose. Anything is possible. All right, but that's it, I guess. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Something else tomorrow when I get off from work, and then we'll go from there. So, adios, amigos. Later, Gators. After